Hey, Periscopers. It's Lee Watts. It has been a while since I've been online, and I want to make sure, there we go, a few people are joining. I want to make sure that I let you know that I am still alive. Thank you for the hearts. I've been so busy, so please don't mistake my silence for inactivity or that I have, hi, why can't I sleep? Or why aren't I asleep? It's late. I've already done a million things this morning. But anyway, so I just want to say that I am still here, and I just want to talk about my latest blog. Good morning. And make sure that you guys go to my website and check it out. And or if you're on Facebook, like my page, Ashby and Watts Consulting, and you'll see it there. But I want to talk about websites because all of us have them, and are they really working and doing the things that we need for them to do? So I want to make sure that you guys are making the best of your website. So again, check out my blog. I spoke a little bit about lead generation and why it's so important to again, make sure your website is accomplishing the things that you want it to do. So that's probably where you should just start thinking about what is it that I want my website to do. If you just want it to have a presence up there and not to, thank you, not do much more than that, then that's fine. But it should do more than just be up there and take up real estate. It should work for you. So you need a website. Okay. If any of you have any questions or want to talk to me directly, please email me at Lee, at ashbyandwatts.com. Hello from Decatur. I'm very close to Decatur. But you should have a website. Hey, Brenda. You should have a website. So I want to make sure that you all, first of all, you have a website, you know what you want your website to accomplish. And whether that's branding you more, getting leads, having more people know what you do, establish thought leadership. But either way, if you have a business, if you have an organization where you need, thank you for the hearts, where you need members, think about what you want your website to do. First thing, just a few tips. Make sure, and this is really easy, make sure your contact information is on every page of your website. Make it very easy for people to contact you. I know a lot of people like to put forms on their website, which is fine, but also make sure that someone can click a button and either call you or email you. So you want to make that easy because you only have a short time to really capture someone's attention on your website. The other thing, a few other things that you can do is make sure throughout your website you have phrases and words that you know people would search in order to find whatever you have. If you have a marketing company, like say Ashby and Watts Consulting, think about those phrases, whether it's clients, getting more clients, social media, things like that. Make sure that you, throughout your website, have things and topics and phrases that you know that people will search. So that will help your search engine, your SEOs, your analytics, all of that go higher. So make sure you have things like that. Also, landing pages are great. So a landing page is, if in case you don't know what a landing page is, make sure that you invest in one of those so you can find out what people are interested in, because you can see the back end of a landing page and get people to fill out information, and you can see what people are interested in. If you have a white paper or on a specific topic, or if you have an ebook, or you have a conference coming up, or just a topic or something that you're trying to push or sell, and you tell them to click here to find out more information, and then another page pops up. The way that I like to describe landing pages is showing people where to land on a specific topic. And when you do that, then you can, I have a lot of people talking about a lot of other stuff. So I need to block that if you're not listening to me about websites. But you want people to land somewhere. And once they land there, you can look at the back end and say, hey, a lot of people are interested in this particular package that I'm selling, or this particular topic, or this particular book, or whatever it is. And that gives you a better idea on what to push out more, what to talk about more, what to sell. So landing pages are really, really important. Again, your contact information, landing pages, key words. My blog has about 10 points. For some reason right now I can't think of all of them, which is fine because I want you to go to my webpage and check out my latest blog. My latest blog. Also, if you are interested in joining my newsletter list, please email me. And I will add you to my newsletter list. My newsletter is coming out this week, and I have some great things, and I have some new things that are coming out from Ashby and Watts Consulting, and I am so excited about it. You guys, next week, I believe you will see it. I have a t-shirt line coming out, so it is going to be so exciting. You all are going to want a t-shirt. Hey there. And I'm really, really excited about it. I can't believe I just told you guys, because I was just going to bust out and wear it, and then you guys are all going to be wanting to buy it. But I'm giving you guys a little secret. So I have a t-shirt line coming out, and it should be out next weekend, if not the following week. And it's really cool and sexy and fun. And you'll be seeing more about that. Hello. Hey, everybody. Thanks for all the love. Please continue to give me hearts and keep up with me. I'm going to do another scope in a little while. I'm actually on my way to a networking event over at the Fern Bake in Atlanta. And I'm excited to meet some exciting entrepreneur women. Yes, make sure you don't need that big a size, Felicia. And you're going to love it, Felicia. You're going to love it. So I may give you one for free so you can just help me sell them. So anyway, I'm going to a networking event and meeting a bunch of entrepreneur women, and just want to encourage you all to make sure you're doing the things to expand your brand, your business, your vision. Every week you should have a goal and what you want to accomplish to accomplish your goals and to push your brand further. So again, don't forget to check out my website, ashbyandwatts.com. Check me out on Facebook. Read my latest blog about generating leads on your website, making sure that your website works for you, okay? Don't let it take up real estate. Figure out a way to make it work. And if you're not blogging, that's one of the big things I put on my list of things. Ashby, ASHBY, and Watts, WATTS, ashbyandwatts.com. So please visit that and read my blogs. But make sure your website is just not taking up real estate. It needs to work for you. But yes, I talked about blogs. You need to blog. Everyone needs to blog. I don't care what kind of business you have or what type of organization. Blogs establish credibility. Blogs establish thought leadership. They let your audience know that the bishop is on. Okay. I can't. Oh, hey there. Hey, Bishop. The bishop. That's funny. Blogs are a way to establish credibility and leadership, and that letting people know who you are and even how you communicate, how you talk, what your brand is. So I don't care what your organization is, what your company is, make sure you are blogging, because that will definitely help generate leads, get more followers, get more clients, whatever it is you're trying to do. Can you get somebody to blog for you? Yes, you can get other people to blog for you, but make sure that person knows you and you trust them and that they know your voice, because a lot of it is, it's not just knowledge, because we can Google almost any topic and find out about something, but people want to understand your voice and how you talk and your personality. So that's kind of one of the more important things about blogging is getting people to know you. So that's really important. Don't just have someone put out information, because we can all do that, but you want people to get to know you, because remember, whatever you're selling, whatever you're pushing, thank you for the hearts, whatever you're pushing, whatever you're selling, people buy people. And I know that sounds really kind of harsh, but it's the truth. People do business with people that they like. People follow people that they like. People join organizations with people that they like. And so your goal is to kind of get people to like you, okay? Should you get someone to edit it? Yes, yes. You should get someone to edit it, and I have a bad habit of not doing that. But actually, that's a great question. You should get someone to edit it, but blogs need to move very quickly, because I have seen, and I've done this when I first started blogging, you cannot, that's why hot chicks are winning on the web. No, that's not, people like people who are not necessarily hot. I mean, people need to, first of all, you need to be good at what you do, because if you're not, that will come out. But people, yes, they do need to like who you are. But going back to the editing of the blogs, don't get so caught up on being perfect. Blogs don't have to, yes, definitely check your grammar and do those type of things, but keep it moving when you do blogs, because you will get caught up on spending days and days trying to get one blog post out the door and on your website. And the return on investment is not worth 3 days. Think about what you could be doing, or how much, I like to say this, always think about how much do you think you're worth an hour. Even if you don't sell yourself like that, even if you're an organization, or maybe you're a pastor and your life is not necessarily set up like that, but in your own head, give yourself an amount per hour. And don't spend 20 hours on a blog if you think you're worth $20 an hour. Just think about how much time that was worth, and are you going to get the return on investment on that? No. Keep it moving. Do your blogs, make sure someone checks it for grammar, and get it out the door. So I'm sorry, I probably spent way too much time talking about that, but I know the analysis paralysis. I know that happens where we spend so much time analyzing something and spending too much time editing something that it stops us, we don't get it out, and then we're nervous about doing it again, or we think it's not worth it. So you may see errors on my blog. As a matter of fact, there were a few of them when I pushed it out after midnight the other night. And one of my friends emailed me and said, hey, these 2 things, you need to fix it. I went on and fixed it real quick, but hey, my blog was out and I moved on to the next project. So keep it moving. So anyway, make sure you're blogging, make sure your contact information is all over your website. You make it easy for people to get to you. Make sure you have landing pages. Make sure you're using the right language throughout your website so people can search you and find you. Take advantage of social media. One of the things, I have a few clients that don't like social media. So that's difficult, but I am trying to convince them that if you don't have the name recognition, or maybe a really thank you about my blogs. If you don't have the name recognition or a website that's attracting a lot of people, you need to be on social media, because Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, what they do is help raise the level of your name on search engines. So you need to have your name connected to big search engines, so then when people search you, it's almost like you're using them. You're piggybacking off of them. So that's really important. I understand that people don't like social media and they don't want to do it or whatever, but until you are Oprah and people can just search Oprah and her stuff will come up first, you need social media sites to help push you. So anyway, enough of that. Thank you so much for the hearts. I'm on my way to a networking event and hoping again to meet some beautiful women who need a lot of marketing help. And I will probably scope from there. So anyway, you guys have an amazing day. You have a great Resurrection Day. And remember, good stuff. Thank you. Thanks for praying for me. Thank you. And just remember that he rose, he came back for us, he loved us enough to do it, and that is why we celebrate this awesome weekend. All right, you guys have a great one. I will talk to you soon. Thank you.